Alright, this is about to be a quick video. What's good with y'all? How life been, you know? Y'all tell me if y'all had a good Christmas in the comment section, alright? Like, and also tell me if y'all had a good day today. You did? Wow, that's just amazing. At least y'all had a good day, because I had a terrible day. I hate it when people ghost me. I absolutely despise that shit.
I'm so sick and tired of this shit.
People that ghost me make me want to break my leg, alright? If for those who don't know what ghosting is, I'm not gonna lie to you, you could be sped. I don't know, you could be on the spectrum, because how do you not know what the ghosting is? But if for some reason, if you don't know, I'll help you out. Google is free, but I'll still help you out.
Bitch ass nigga.
According to ChatGPT, ghosting someone means abruptly ending all communication with the person without explaining or warning, usually in the context of a personal or romantic relationship. It usually involves ignoring calls, messages, and attempts to reach out, effectively, quote unquote, disappearing from the other person's life. This literally happened to me within these past 2 weeks, and I was just like,
fuck it, let me just move on.
I'm gonna make a quick video on it. Y'all want to hear a little story time? Oh, wait, you don't? You don't care? Well, f you, I'm gonna tell you anyways, bitch ass nigga. Anyway, story time! Alright, bro, so let me give you the rundown.
Let me tell you like the whole situation.
So for the past 2 weeks, I was talking to this girl that I met on a dating app, right? Yeah, nigga, my leg get huzz, nigga, yeah. And I was talking to her. Everything was going as according to plan. I was spitting game to her and shit like that, you know? I was spitting what you kids call nowadays W-Riz. I was doing my thing, so pretty much we talked. I asked for the Instagram and she gave it to me. So then I added her on IG and she adds me on IG and we started talking again. Later on, after yapping for quite a bit, you know, texting back and forth, sending voice messages, blah blah yada yada. Later on, she gave me her number and we proceeded to talk on iMessage. And mind you, we was having a pretty good conversation. Everything was flowing as good as a waterfall in the Amazon rainforest, bruh. On some real shit, we was teed up, bro. We was locked in. So then after about 2 to 3 weeks of talking, I was dead planning on trying to link this girl, you know? And for the youngins that don't know what linking is, it is when two individuals from different parties arrive at the same relative location so that said parties can meet up and exchange a vast amount of entertainment between one another. So yeah, that's what linking is. So anyways, I was scheduled to link this girl, and very soon, as a matter of fact, probably a week or two after setting up the link. Mind you, before we made the plan to link, everything was going swell. Again, mind you, I was talking to this girl for about, 2 to 3 weeks. But as soon as we made the link, everything changed. Like I swear to God, it was like a light switch from light to dark. From dusk to dawn. Everything that I had going up for me until this very moment flashed before my fucking eyes. So at this point, I was the one that sent the final message, right? The final text, you know? I pretty much said, okay, can't wait to beat your ass, you know, because we was finna go to an arcade, you know, that was the plan, and I was destined to whoop her ass in basketball, right? But for some reason she didn't respond to that. But I didn't really bag an eye, because it wasn't something she really necessarily had to respond to, right? At least not right away. So then yeah, anyways, probably within 2 to 4 hours after we set up the appointment, I text her saying, yo, I just got on break from work. It was mad annoying. My manager was on my ass today. And she doesn't say anything for like probably the next 5 to 6 hours, right? And I'm just like, okay, maybe she's just busy. And that's not even a joke. It's not even an exaggeration. It was literally 5 hours and 30 minutes of her not replying. I was just like, okay, maybe she's just busy. So then after those few hours passed, another 5 to 6 hours passed.
Come on, man.
Complete fuckery.
And she still doesn't say anything, right? And I'm just like, damn, maybe she's really busy. Then another 4 hours have passed and we have officially transitioned into the next day. And guess what, guys? She actually finally responds. Psych! I lied. The bitch ended up not responding to me for the entire day. So that makes it almost 2 days that she hasn't texted me back, right? And I know you guys are probably thinking, okay, well, why didn't you just send a follow-up text within those 2 days to see if she'll respond then? Yes, that seemed like an option I should have taken. But at the same time, you gotta remember that I already initially sent her the last text after we scheduled the link, and then I sent her another text after 3 hours talking to her about my job. I already double texted, which I don't usually do often. But I did that time because I really liked her, right? So, but she didn't reply to either of those two. You know, she didn't even bat an eye at those messages, I don't think. So at this point, I'm thinking to myself, what in the name of did I do wrong? Did I say something? Did I stink? We never met, but did I stink? Like, could she smell me through the text messages? I don't think so. So what in the name of did I do wrong?
What did I do? Go, just go. What did I do?
Then afterwards, I was thinking of the most heinous situation, you know, the most unrealistic event that I could have thought happened to her. You know, I was thinking about the most stupidest, unlikely possibilities. You know, like maybe she got kidnapped by a couple of space aliens that ended up abducting her, and their presence and gamma radiation created an unfathomable force of velocity waves that counteracted with her phone to the point where it just disintegrated into dust. And that's why she wasn't able to text me. But we all know that shit ain't happening. Or did it? Okay, let me stop. It didn't. But I didn't think that she was getting abducted. But I was thinking, damn, something bad must have happened to her and she like needed space or something. I was so wrong. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick.
It's because within probably that same period of time, you know, I was on IG just looking at a meme. Then I decided to put it on my story because I found it funny, right? You know, funny ass meme, blah, blah, blah. Then after like 10 minutes, right, I looked to see who viewed my story because I was curious. And I saw that the girl that I was talking to for, let me remind you, 2 to 3 weeks viewed my story.
What the fuck? You lying?
And I was like, hold on, what the fuck? Okay, that couldn't be her. You know, maybe it was a glitch. Maybe she didn't really see my story and Instagram was just tweaking. This fucking lizard ass nigga has to get his shit, you know, working again, right? So I was just like, that couldn't have been her. And I was just tweaking. Right? So then I posted another random meme on my story just to see. Right? And then after like about 5 minutes, I looked to see who viewed it, and she was in the list again. I could not believe my eyes. I wanted to break my leg. I was thinking that my eyes were deceiving me. So I put my phone down, unlocked the door to my room, opened the door to my room, walked out of my room. Then I walked back in my room, locked my door, picked up my phone, and looked at her IG name again in the list to make sure I wasn't tripping, right? And I was like, what the fuck? Then I'm just like, hold up, wait a minute.
That's bullshit. Fuck off.
Hold on. This shit is retarded. So then I go ahead and hit her up again on iMessage, and I'm just like, listen here, you bitch-ass nigga, you didn't respond to me for damn near 3 days, but you have the nerve to view my story, you fucking Okay, I didn't say that. You'd be crazy if you think I'd say something like that, but I did say, yo, are you good? And that's it. So at this point, I have triple texted this girl in the span of 2 days with no response back. I dead wanted to break my leg. And y'all are probably thinking, oh, you down bad as fuck, my leg, move on. And to that I say,
Shut the fuck.
like, I just really liked her and I wanted to continue talking to her. But after careful consideration and a re-evaluation of the situation, I came to the conclusion that she ghosted me. And then after that period of talking, I was just like, wow, that shit was stupid as f. I'm making a video about this. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Why do we as humans ghost people? Like, I don't understand the concept or the dynamic of it. What makes someone want to ghost someone? How can you go from having one of the best interactions you've ever had with a person consistently for like 2 to 3 weeks just to end up simply getting ghosted out of nowhere, bruh? It's so strange, bruh. And then on top of that, you are left with the lack of clarity, you know? Like, you want some sort of closure to know why they leave or why they ghost. Because I feel like anybody is free to leave at any point at all, you know? Every single person in the world has the right to stop talking to someone, or stop being friends with someone, or stop being in a relationship with someone, you know, for any reason in the world. It can be the dumbest reason for all we know, right? But what I feel is a vile thing to do, and in my personal opinion, should be illegal and should be put in jail for 30 years minimum, is leaving somebody or ghosting somebody without a single explanation as to why they left. That's to be the worst thing somebody can do to another person that's been in a real good relationship with that person. Because then the person you ghost out of nowhere is gonna be left with a sense of abandonment, or will try to question what the f he or she did wrong to that person just to get straight left on ghost mode. Like, it's like, damn, at least tell me what the fuck I did. Like, give me some fucking closure, dog. You over here active on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, but you can't even bother to text me back?
What more do I have to say?
Especially when everything was going as smoothly as ever. Like, what, bruh? Like, I would much rather you tell me that my head is as round as an egg and that you don't fuck with me anymore, than to just straight turn into Danny Phantom and go ghost mode on my ass. And I know there's certain types of people where people meet, then talk for like a day, and then when the conversation gets dry or mind-numbingly boring, you know, one person just stops texting. But I don't really count that as ghosting, in my opinion. Like, it is literally ghosting, but it doesn't really count to me, at least, because you didn't really have the chance to build a connection and or relationship with that person off of 1 to 2 days of talking. I usually say probably like 2 weeks or more would be considered maybe like a friendship or pending friendship or relationship. But niggas that date for months or talk for months or hang out for years are established relationships and are susceptible to ghosting. So now we need to stop, drop, and think. Why do people ghost? We already have the fundamentals of ghosting, but now we need to look into the why. Why do people do it? What is the psychology behind it? According to ChatGPT, yes, we are using ChatGPT to help us out because I'm not smart. Google is free. But anyways, people ghost for various reasons, often influenced by their personal experiences, communication style, and or emotional state. Now, here are some common reasons as to why someone might ghost. Number 1, avoiding conflict. They may find it uncomfortable or anxiety induced to confront someone directly, so they avoid the conversation entirely. Alright, so pretty much this is pretty much just you being a puss. Loss of interest. They lose interest in the relationship but don't know how to express it. They might choose ghosting as an easy way out. Alright, so this is another example of pretty much just being a puss. Feeling overwhelmed. Emotional or life stressors like work or mental health challenges may lead them to withdraw from communication. Okay, you know, this was not too bad. In this one, you're just being a pussy as well. Uncertainty about feelings. They may not be sure about their own emotions and choose ghosting instead of engaging in an honest conversation. Complete bullshit. Perceived mismatch. If they sense incompatibility but don't want to explain. Fucking pussy. Fear of hurting you. Puss ass nigga. Immaturity. Puss ass shit. Self-centered behavior. You're a bitch. Safety concerns. In some cases, if someone feels threatened or unsafe, ghosting might feel like the only option. Okay, I can understand this one. You know, there's a lot of people that be on some bullshit and may f around and act like they're about to like kidnap a motherfucker or do some creepy shit. So in this case, this makes sense, you know? Cultural normalization. Yeah, again, puss ass shit. Okay, so we pretty much know the psychology behind it. Pretty much niggas are pussy. That's it. All these psychological reasons for why people are doing it are just pretty straightforward. I think there's one that's definitely missing though. I think people also ghost because they feed off attention. They like to feed off attention, you know? Like the idea of ghosting someone fuels their ego so much to the point where they just want to keep doing it and doing it because they want to be Hollywood and shit, you know? That's the type of shit that I feel, at least in my opinion, girls do more, at least in comparison to the margin of men. You know, women in general like attention. So when they talk to you and they ghost you after a while and you start to wonder where they are and you keep texting, trying to call, compliment when they post stories, it's you not helping yourself and you helping them. Like, listen, men and women, this is for all of y'all, including myself. We have got to learn how to be more mature, right? Hey, you. Yes, you. Instead of ghosting that girl you've been talking to for a month straight, just tell her you don't want to talk anymore. Just tell the bitch You found another junk that you talking to and move on. Go ahead, call her ugly. Like, who cares? At least you're being honest, right? Hey, you. Yes, you, nigga. Go ahead and tell him that you ain't trying to speak no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's better than just airing the nigga out for 6 months straight. But realistically speaking, I can say all this bullshit, but it's not gonna happen, bruh. Because especially in the online dating market, people lack taking accountability because they know they won't have to confront that person in person, you know, to be transparent with how they feel. So they rather just ghost, and it's annoying. And nigga, it ain't Halloween anymore, bruh. Halloween was 2 months ago, bro. Why are you trying to be a ghost? Like, please tee up, grow some ball sacks and just tell that person, hey, I just lost interest. I'll be honest with you. Or tell them, sorry, I've been dealing with a lot at the moment and I just don't want to talk to anyone for a while. It's not you, it's me. Or just say, hi, yeah, I'm straight up using you for attention, to be honest. You ugly as fuck. Any explanation is better than no explanation at all. Like, even saying, sorry, I don't have my phone right now, I dropped it in the toilet, would be better than you not saying shit at all. Communicate. Show some sort of accountability and transparency. The next junk that I talk to better not do this shit, or else I'ma get so mad. I'ma break both of my legs, attach my legs back to my torso, then run to the bitch's house and then break her leg. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section and let me know if you guys had a similar experience like mine. Yeah, and also tell me what y'all got for Christmas, cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't get shit. But yeah, like, so, peace, break a leg.
Real trap shit.